Hey guys, and welcome back to another one of my crochet videos. In today's video I would love to show you how to make this adorably small little pumpkin. And this was my prototype. I really enjoyed making this. It's a little pudgy thing, and I'm also going to tell you the trick of how to make it slightly bigger to make this guy. And I've embroidered a little face on him, so that will be completely optional. And this one's just a little bit fatter, so that's the difference between Magic Ring 6 and Magic Ring 8, but I'll talk about that later. So, moving on to materials, you will need your 4mm crochet hook, which is also known as a G, a tapestry needle, an optional stitch marker, a pair of scissors, and a little bit of stuffing. So as I'm going to show you how to make this small little one, I'm going to start with my green yarn, and we're going to start by getting comfortable in our yarn bowl and making a magic ring with 6 single crochets in it. Now for rounds 1 to 4, we're just going to single crochet all the way around with 6 stitches in each round. So that's round 1, round 2, round 3 and round 4. So now I'm going to start using my stitch marker, and that's because personally I love to use them. So we're going to change to orange yarn for round 5, and what we're going to do is we're just going to increase all the way around, so that will give us a total of 12 stitches using orange yarn. So now for round 6, I'm going to single crochet, then increase all the way around, which will give us a total of 18 stitches in this round. So for round 7, we're going to single crochet 2 and then increase all the way around. That will give us a total of 24 stitches in round 7. So for round 8, I'm going to single crochet 3 times and then increase all the way around, and that will give us a total of 30 stitches in this round. Round 9 will be single crochet 4 times and then increase all the way around, which will give us a total of 36 stitches in this round. Round 10 to round 15, we're just going to single crochet all the way around with 36 stitches in each round. So that's round 10, round 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, so a total of 6 rounds. But first I'm going to pull my tails through. So for round 16, I'm just going to single crochet 4 and then pop a decrease in there all the way around, and that will leave us with a total of 30 stitches in round 16. Round 17, I'm just going to single crochet 3 and then decrease all the way around, and that'll leave us with 24 stitches in the round. So round 18 is single crochet twice and then decrease all the way around. So 2 singles, decrease all the way around, and that will leave us with 18 stitches in this round. So round 19 is just single crochet, decrease all the way around, and that will leave us with 12 stitches. Now I'm going to take this time to stuff my pumpkin, just until it's a nice plump consistency, until I'm happy. Okay, so I'm quite happy with the plumpness of this pumpkin. So for our final round, round 20, I'm just going to decrease all the way around, which will leave us with 6 stitches. Okay, so here's the trick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave myself a really long tail, because I'm going to use this tail to put these ridges in. So I'll snip myself off a nice long tail and get my yarn needle, tapestry needle, whatever you'd like to call it, ready. Okay, so first off I'm just going to close this up just with a quick few stitches, because it's already closed enough already with the decreases. Just a couple of stitches in there, like so. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my needle all the way through the pumpkin. I'm going to come out roughly on round 5, between round 4 and 5, at the very base of the green stem. just like so. So next I'm going to pull this really tight all the way down and round, and insert my hook straight into the middle again, holding it tight over the pumpkin as I do, but not too tight. Must be aware of the tension. I'm going to pull it out at the top again. And next I'm going to bring it down again, holding it nice and tight, and split it into roughly 6 segments. I think 6 looks better than 4. So again, holding it tight and pulling it tightly over, just so I can guess roughly where to put my needle through, pulling it out through the whole works and pulling that nice and tight. And do that as many times around until you're happy with how many segments you've got. There we go. I've decided to go with 5. I think 6 is pushing it a bit on this tiny pumpkin. So to finish off, as long as I'm holding this nice and tight, I'm going to secure it with my thumb, and I'm just going to go under, pop a quick knot in there, make sure it's tight, double knot, and then thread it straight back through the pumpkin all the way out to the bottom, and then I can snip the tail off. So next, if you want to embroider a face, that is completely optional. You can do any kind of technique, any kind of eyes. I really liked these menacing, snide kind of eyes. I just really like how they turned out. So I'm just going to pop a really quick little face on this tiny pumpkin. And I'm going to decide roughly where I want the face. So I think just about here will do, or maybe here, and just thread straight in. And using embroidery techniques, I'm just going to pop a little face on here. So there we go, there's our little pumpkin. This one's really ugly and I really love him. He is so ugly. So if you want to make the bigger pumpkin, you just remake this pattern completely, but swap out the magic ring 6 for magic ring 8, and then follow the same pattern but working in multiples of 8, and it comes out quite a bit bigger, a bit broader. You've got more space to play with the facial expressions, whichever you want to do. Mine's really messy on this guy. He's so ugly, but I really do like it. Oh dear. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed learning how to make this little pumpkin, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Feel free to make these to sell at your own leisure. I just ask that you credit me, and wherever possible, I'd really appreciate that. But feel free to sell them. You've got my permission. Just don't mass produce them and just credit me, please. That would be a huge help. So thank you so much for watching. Like I said, please don't forget to subscribe for more, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.